get that in the sun right now. Probably not gonna get nothing.
Want me to do it?
Well, yeah, actually, after I pull this out. Let me get this in the mattress and then we'll call it good. I mean, in a way, it's good that the neighbors were able to reuse a lot of those materials because this is just a mountain of heavy debris.
Yeah.
So they were able to use it to build their family homes. It cleaned up our area, so win-win. Okay. Here we've got our rain and sun protection roof slash carport. Actually, other way around, carport, which will be used for a tent protector. We got our new mattress, and we got our floor pad for comfort walking around. And in here we got a tent. So let's get started. So we thought somebody had built a well on our land in our absence. As things often go here, if people think you're not using something, they kind of decide to repurpose it. But it turns out that that's actually not on our property line, so that's very cool because that would have been very stressful to have to deal with something like that. So our property line is something like here, following these coconut trees. That row of coconut trees there, those three that go down. And then at that last coconut tree, our property line goes over that way to those coconut trees and then all the way down to a fence back there, kind of like a big L. And then that includes this area here. The neighbor just told Jaja, this lady's been here since we first came here. She's a relative of the original landowner. Nice lady. When we showed up, they brought us a bunch of potted plants and put it around here, like trying to make it like a yard. Very nice. And she just said that they've missed us. They didn't know when we were coming back and they hadn't seen us for a long time, which was nice to hear. And as I've said before, they've repurposed a lot of our ex-house that was here. It all collapsed into a big mountain of rubble. So them reusing the materials accomplished cleaning up the area. So it's a win-win. Now we have a nice clean area to put our tent there. I don't know how long we're going to stay here like this, but we just wanted to give it a try. Kind of have a different experience. What's eating that? Oh, you kind of look like our kitty. Rice fields down there. And yeah, most of those houses there are
He said it's cold at night.
cold at night.
I'm getting cold right now. And I have to take a shower.
Better do it right now. There's water I saw in the bathroom.
Yeah, but it's closed.
Well, I'll try, babe. It's so peaceful out here. There was one problem with an older, drunker gentleman who lives over there. Like, I don't know how old. He looked like mid to late 80s or 90s. But he would get really drunk and wander over here and ask us for stuff, and no one here could understand, and it was just kind of sketchy. Otherwise, it's super peaceful. It's like, look how the ADV just fits right there. So I brought some inverters for the Pajero battery. It's a super heavy duty battery. So I'm thinking we can run this 35 watt fan here. We brought a solar fan, but it seems like the battery in it is not charging. I got our little thing there for washing dishes. We have a plate for each of us. It's brand new spoons and forks.
It's exciting. We get our treats.
You didn't forget that, did you? What do you think about the process of putting up the tent and all?
Whew. Very fun.
It's fun, yeah?
Yes.
This is the tent I lived in while building our first tiny house.
Yeah, it's the same, like 2 years ago.
Yep. And that was standing outside
And
for...
one of these, remember, it got blew with the,
blew away.
blew away with the typhoon.
But it wasn't that one, it was this one here. It was that one.
Yeah, it's this one. This one is inside the house. It just got,
Yeah.
that one got over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Very far. Where's your baby?
Oh, playing with the neighbors' kids. So yeah, that tent has been through...
The good changes now is Nanay is talking to me now in Tagalog. Before she's very hesitant to speak to me, and she speak Visayan still before, and then now she's comfortable, and yeah.
Nice.
She said that we are sad here now because we're not seeing you guys.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Because every when we get here before, we live here before, we always buy like bread, coffee, and eggs for them, and they're happy for it. And I was thinking maybe this year for Christmas and New Year, we're gonna celebrate here with our new neighborhood, and we're gonna see different smile, laughter, and appreciation from other people that needs our help.
Or would enjoy our assistance.
Yes.
Not really need our help, but
We'll enjoy our assistance.
yeah. Enjoy our participation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that doesn't smell too bad.
You're hungry now.
Well, I am, yeah. After all that. Mm-hmm. What? The cat?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I thought it's
That's
for
new.
you.
Well,
So Nanay always get water from the well. I don't know why she's the only one who's doing it. Like every time we came here, she always got the well. If not that over there before,
yeah.
she always get the water.
They always make the
I
older...
don't know
Yeah.
why they're not helping her, but
Mm-hmm.
she said they're going to do a water from the
Line?
government.
Ah,
It cost 7,000, and because she said like her ear is bleeding from the heavy, from
Oh, no.
carrying heavy stuff.
huh. Yeah, I don't know why the younger ones don't help her out.
I don't know. Like,
So this will be the first time we sleep here since the typhoon.
yeah,
What is that, 3 years almost, I think?
yeah, because you know,
Or 2.5, 3?
now that we're comfortable, we have another house that extra, like what is it called?
Back up.
Back up. We're comfortable to stay here and experience living on the tent and refreshing our mind, what we can do here, and fix the paper as well, make it divided. And
Oh, yeah, so you
we
just
get-
talked about that with her, right? About
Yes.
the division?
So, she
So they're
talked
already
about
working on it?
For me, to me, she talked about it, and then she said that her relative that owns this part of land is going to do subdivision, and I didn't expect it's only 70K because before they said it's expensive, right?
Right. Yeah,
So,
that's great.
I don't know, and I don't know when, how long it's gonna
That's-
take.
That was the younger version of Ray here, kind of. Not really, but he helped us with a lot of stuff.
So we'll see if we ask the lawyer or the engineer they have, so we can go together with the subdivided of this relatives' land together, so we get it cheaper.
So it went from really horrible news, the worst news, to pretty good news.
Because we got it out of our mind, like, where's our land? Like, where's
Yeah. We just saw this, and
just
we've been
saw
gone for a
well,
long time.
And then we heard that someone's gonna build a house here. And I was like,
And I literally said to Jaja before leaving this morning, Do you think that they have now considered the land to go back to them because we're not there anymore? Because that can happen, you know.
And
It's
you know
not.
what she said is there's a people calling her about the land tax because they said once they don't pay the tax for the whole lot, the government can take it away from them.
And auction it.
Yep.
And that's
So,
another way people get.
That's what she told me, that she asked her siblings in Manila who have money to help her pay the tax. And of course, we're going to pay for our what do you call this
Area.
And she's happy about it because they need it.
We just need to see the receipt for that.
Yeah.
Not that I doubt it, but just so it's sure. Because the last thing we want is.
No, we don't need to see from them because they don't give receipt for that. It's on their computer.
So we need to go check though.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with not trusting them. It's about we have to be smart because if there is any mistake at all, we could lose the land.
But you know, she said she pay like for 1 year is 2,000, but when we checked last year is 3,000 for 2 years, I think.
But I think that was all right, and she's saying 2,000 per
year
lot.
No, per year.
Well, how much do we pay?
We didn't pay.
No, but how much do we have to chip in? 800 or?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
Because
whatever.
it's 2 years.
We have to figure that out. Anyhow, awesome. So yeah, some good news. Yeah, so I lived in that for I don't know how long it was. How long did it take, maybe, babe, to get the tiny house roof where we could?
I think it's on and off. I think
6 months.
6 months, yes.
Seems like around 6 months.
Yeah.
And that was just the roof and structure with no walls.
Because we're the one who did the wall.
We did the walls together. Yeah. We had a crazy caretaker. I won't say any names or anything, but there was a crazy caretaker who was hired to maintain the area that we were renting. And one day she just snapped about Vincent's toys being around, and she never before that told us that it bothered her or to take care of it. Or, I mean, obviously if there's a toy in the walkway, I would pick it up and move it out of the way. But in general, if there's a toy sitting off to the side, I never thought much about it. I guess over time that just really made her blow a fuse, and so we made a hasty decision to leave one evening. So we moved out to our tiny house with no walls. We put this tent in underneath the roof, much like we've done right here, and then worked on the house while sleeping in the tent to keep just for the bugs. So she's in service again. I think tonight we're going to eat somewhere in town. We brought a gas stove and we have some basic cooking stuff, but yeah, I think we're going to probably eat somewhere in town for tonight. But this is fun, guys. I know it looks probably weird to a lot of people who are used to consistent levels of comfort, but this is a lot more about the adventure than anything. Huh, babe? And I'm glad Jaja actually... What was it? 2 days ago, she goes, "Hey, let's go out to our property. Let's try it." And I'm like,
"Yeah,
that sounds exciting. Let's do that." And so here we are, and I'm excited already. And we ended up getting this is a 4.5 by 3 meter. Supposed to be a carport. Maybe I'll get a second one. I don't know. So that way we got the nice breeze blowing through there. The Lola here, Lola means grandma. The Lola here, she said, what's her name, babe? You said? Oh, I thought you said her name. Okay, red ants over there. Anyway, she said that here gets cold at night. Malamig?
Malamig daw na dito? Yung tubig na malamig din. Malamig. Oh, it's cold.
Water's cold, she said. I understood that. Vincent's more than happy over there with the neighbor. He used to play with them all the time anyway, but that's when he could just start walking, right, babe?
Yeah.
And now he's back and running around, riding bicycles.
Before he's just crawling.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
He couldn't even like, he's just like this.
There are some videos of him like just kind of barely walking and the kids helping him. I remember.
And then now he's riding a bike.
Yeah.
Like, Nanay said like, oh, you're so big now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they haven't seen him for, 3 years.
Yeah.
Whatever Odette was. Look at that. Louis Vuitton pillows, guys. Who says we're not luxury over here, huh? Hey, babe, do you have a stitching to stitch this hole here?
I don't. Look what I got.
What? Oh, no.
Close your eyes. Wait. Ta-da!
Should I open them now?
Open.
Wow, look at that. Pillowcase?
I thought you liked Luffy.
Yeah, of course.
That's why I get these.
Nice.
One piece.
Very cool. Nice, babe.
I got it from the neighbor's store. And I saw Luffy. I said, oh my gosh. Tara's gonna love it.
Yeah, that's cool. Super cool. Thank you, babe.
Oh, you're so sweaty.
Well, I've been working. See if I can catch a little sunset here. So we can use the well. And that's really, really nice. So far, I haven't seen a mosquito. So that's the video for today. Super, super off-grid now, guys. How's the shower?
It's good. It's not too cold, yeah.
Okay.
It's just refreshing.
Doesn't look so bad, does it, guys?
I do like that.
What you doing, babe? What you doing?
Just, I don't know, makeup.
Why?
Just to make me feel good.
Okay. After this, we go find dinner somewhere. I think maybe try Bien Unido, the beach area. And if we don't find anything, then we go to...
You can look, yeah.
Yeah. So I know I keep saying last video, but we're not ready for cooking tonight, so we're gonna check out this cafe here. Ah, yeah. What's going on there? Is that shooting power at the panel that gives it enough power to flash? That's interesting. Happy Valentine's. That's a cute little place. Doesn't seem the CR is working. The bathroom doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, it's just another room there. The burger, is it beef or what? You're eating all Daddy's hamburger? Oh boy. Fancy?
For your health. Absolutely.
Great job.
Great job.